cool. Alrighty. We are making progress. Really haven't had much challenge beyond like what you kind of just expect in standard runs, which is good. That means Doge has had very good luck. I'm just gonna put this out there though. I've never actually beaten this game, so um, if you have anything you'd like to say to Doge, then now while he's alive and around would be a good time to do it. Because just like Slash's Keep, if you die in this game, you die in real life. This guy's terrifying because he's got a +1 glaive. Glaives are very powerful. Combine that with the Orc Priest, and they can do so much damage to me. So let's do something like blurp, give you some inner fire. Let's do some of those guys, because why not? And let's try and bait them into this tunnel. You know what? I can inner fire this guy as well. Why not, right? If we do them both, then that's double the explosion. I want every one of these guys to be grouped up. So do I need to take one of these hits? I think I need to take one of these hits. He missed me, which is good. So breathe frost. Get him. Really fire in your Foxfire's direction? I guess not. Okay, I can just sit here for one. Takes that damage. A, F. I go for the wizard, I think. Are you fucking serious? Exhale a wave of freezing cold. Hits the Orc Warrior. Flame saps out of the Orc Warrior. Oh, okay, so he just tanked the entire hit without taking much damage. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's zap him. Zap. Did he die? No, he just ran away. +1 glaive of protection. Oh god, it just gets worse. No, that is still him though. That's super powerful. Glaive of protection. He's got armor now. Let's go there. Let's get Foxfires. Foxfires. Good, he's dead. Excellent. And they can't get through here. However, the priest can still smite me. So let's get him dead. Oh, yes. Good shit. Oh, this glaive. This glaive. Glaives, like, that's 16 base damage right there. That's almost as much as my artifacts. Wait, no, it's almost as much as his halberd. But glaive is like the upgraded version of halberd. So, is it? That's a polearm, right? Two-handed polearm. Two-handed polearm, yeah. Yeah. And yeah, for comparison, the fucking mace that I'm wielding is 8 base damage and 11 with the modifiers. So that's a very powerful weapon. And you know what? I might even grab that. It may be something that I use if I ever lose this for whatever reason. But yeah. Good shit. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have been the death of us. But strategy is the key to win this game. Excuse me? What the fuck is this? How do I get in this? How do I get in this? Oh my god, look at all that money! 487 gold! Huh? 231 gold! How do I get in this? Stone wall. Can I dig you, stone? I don't think... Oh god, no. Can I dig the... I don't think I can dig the stone wall. Digging in that direction won't affect any walls. Sad times. The Wand of Disintegration, I'm assuming, is going to be roughly the same. Nothing appears to happen. Oh, and I spent a charge. Whoops. God, how do you get in there? Just finished school, so you're going to be here to the end of the stream. Oh, well, welcome back. How'd school go for you? I am just staring at this fucking just open room full of money that is, well, not open at all, I guess, but I have no idea how to get in there. Sorry, just give me one moment, please. Oh boy, I tell you what. One of the things that I would really like to invest in for this streaming experience would be a standing desk. Because goddamn, my fucking leg is numb. So just give me a minute to get some blood flowing back into my leg. And then I can get back into it. Unfortunately, my desk is just way too low to really just comfortably use while standing. I could maybe make something work though. I could maybe just, pile up boxes and shit so that I can utilize everything. But yeah, no, that's all right. Standing desk is definitely on the wish list though. Anyway, let's go back into it. That is a ring that we have not identified. We have plenty of remove curse scrolls, so let's just check it out. Replace the Ring of Wizardry, please. Ring of Poison Resistance. That is probably the best ring, or one of the best rings you can find in the early floors if you don't find like Protection or Ring of Strength or Intelligence or Dex. Unfortunately, it's not really that necessary anymore because we have a lot of health. We have 62 HP. So poison is only scary if you fucking come up against killer bees. Oh boy, because there is sure to be a lot of them. But I mean, I can wombo combo, so that's fine, I guess. Blep. Do I? No, not that. ZA. Run away! Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, okay, those Foxfires are really good for delayed hits. So, like, I can Foxfire and then run away and relatively reliably kill people within a fire. Which is really good. Like, this build is kind of really well set up, and I didn't even mean it. And we're a fucking ice dragon using fire magic. So, like, it's really awkward, but it's kind of just really, like, it's fallen together really nicely. God, if I had an Amulet of Reflection. But I do not. So, Inner Flame, Foxfire, Frost Breath, Foxfire. He's dead. Also the Imp, but the Imp doesn't get affected by fire, sadly. So, zap, 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 zap. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. I need to take care of that priest, though. So, how the fuck do I target people? I have very little... 12%? It's gonna kill me if I cast it, if I miscast it, though, so I can't. I just can't. I really want to fireball this motherfucker, but I just can't. What I need to do is kill... Oh, I killed him. Nice. Alright, cool. We can get our Foxfires back out again. He is stuck behind the flames, so we can just spam them out until he dies. Nice. Oh, more guys. Okay, this is fine. I'm near starving, which means I will not be able to cast magic if I get to starving. Let's inner fire you. Oh, fuck. I killed him already. That's fine by me. Z-A. Z-A. Oh, okay. Wizard blinks. That's fine by me. So we will Foxfire one more group, and then I believe I will use my breath, which will probably push us to starving, which means I'll have to run away. Never mind. No food to be had, though. Wait, I don't have food? I don't have food. It's all rotted away. That's fine. We will surely, hopefully, maybe, yep, definitely find some. Lovely. Iguana. You might think, lol, iguana. What's an iguana doing in a dungeon? Haha, I'm just going to kill... These guys are fucking deadly. Oh my god. Like, not anymore because we're level 9. But if you find them at the dungeon level 3 or 4, then these things will fucking murder you. But yeah, we're too strong to care about that now. In fact, yep, don't even need to summon another one. Good shit. Grab some more food. Can't take armor, sadly. You have never played this game, but you think you'll start a run. Yeah, definitely recommend checking out this game. And it's totally free as well. The only thing that I would recommend is don't play the online version. Download the game and play it like that. Because for whatever reason, the online version doesn't have any of this information here. This whole box is replaced with a chat box, which, you know, people can chat with you while you're online and playing. And I just don't get it, because this is like, I can't play the game without this. I tried, and I cannot play the game without this section, because there's so much information here. Everything you need to access the game is in this corner, and they took it away they don't have it in the online version, which baffles me. It just totally baffles me. But, you know, that's how they want to do it, so that's cool. And maybe there was just a setting I didn't notice that would allow you to remove the chat box, or to move it, or... oh, God. Scorpion. That's not good. Or to, you know... oh, nice. Good kill. Yeah, or to move this box into a different place. But I didn't stick around long enough to look for that. So, yeah, I recommend, how do you download the game? You're playing it on the browser. So, I will quickly go to their website, because they do have their download links, but they are not the easiest to see. So, Dungeon Crawl, Stone Soup. Let's just search that on DuckDuckGo, because who the fuck uses Google, right? Yeah. So right below where you click Play Online Now, it has or download for Windows, OS X, Android, or Linux. I will link the download in chat so that you have nice, easy access to it. There you go. And you'll probably want to go with the download tiles and console. Oh, well, no, I mean, I guess you could just get the tiles. Like, if you get the console, then you can play the ASCII 2 version, which is, like, you know, how the game was made. And some people are kind of, like, elitist and gatekeepery with games like this, and like, oh, you can only play it on ASCII. That's the only way you can play it. Oh, my God, you play with sprites? How dare you? What sort of pleb are you to want to see what's happening in the game without having to fucking understand the language? But, yeah, personally, I don't have any problem. I prefer sprites over ASCII because, you know, sprites do what they're designed to do. Oh my God, this is a big fight. Oh God, stop shooting at me. The fuck you think you're doing, wizard? Do I want to run away? Yes. Okay, cool. So I can inner flame... You know what? I can just wait till the orc comes. The orc's not following. So that's fine. I can inner flame again. The orc is following. I can not inner flame the guy behind him, unfortunately. So let's just summon some foxfires. Make that explosion happen. And there's nothing the orc can do. And that's a two-headed orc. Oh God, these guys are even scarier, because they can attack twice. Can hit for up to 15 damage plus its giant spiked club, and hit for up to 20 damage plus its giant spiked club. That's a lot of fucking damage. But yeah, thankfully we have completely blocked their path, and there's nothing they can do about it. Except come at me when it dissipates. Never mind, he's dead. Why do I keep feeling my power returning? I don't think that I was drained, but... was I seriously drained? Dodging up to 4, stealth up to 3, spellcasting up to 8. Conjuration up to 6, hexes up to 4. And so, yeah, the fact that I got so many skills that just, bam, went straight up after killing that two-headed ogre is a indication of how powerful that enemy was, especially relative to this area. So, yeah, that was a hell of a good situation for me to put us into. by putting us in a situation where the ogre there was no way the ogre could progress and get forward. Because I was thinking I'd have to explode and try and do like massive bulk damage like that, but it turns out I could just pin him and pick him off. Could have also done that with this thing, but honestly I didn't think of it, so it just worked out, which is fine. Ice magic is going up, air magic is slowly going up, but I don't care about that. Dodging is great. The more dodge we have, the more likely we can survive. Spell casting is great. It makes it easier to cast things. Look at that. Fireball, single digits. You know what? Fuck it. Let's cast a fireball. Hound skeleton. Fireball engulfs. Oh, really? That didn't even one-shot it? That's kind of disappointing. Let's try it again. Because I feel like that was not quite indicative of how powerful this could be. Also, area of effect is wonderful. Wow, really? It's... Okay. But I could do, like, back-to-back fireballs to wipe out, like, 9 things, I guess. And also Frost Breath to just really pile on that damage. I have so much damage. Well, it's not me. It's Doge. Doge has so much damage ability. Like, it's kind of fucking crazy. And it's such a varied source as well. Like, you know, we've got a big focus in fire, but we've got a natural attunement to ice. And we have a little bit of ice in terms of damage and a big bit of ice damage. We also have some lightning. Vehement is probably going to give us even more types of spells. I'd love to get an acid spell so we can corrode people's armor and, yeah, just have a really easy time of... Nice. Really easy time of taking down super armored targets. Not that I think we'll have a hard time because magic is good for armored targets. No, what I really need is some way to take out people who have high magic resist. Because if I should be wearing this necklace. Amulet of the Acrobat. Okay, so that's really good for dodging. That just gives us AC whenever we move. So if I just have to run the fuck away, then that'll boost our AC to like 20 or something, which is huge. Let's fireball the Sphinx. Or the Hippogriff, sorry. Fuck all damage. That's fine. What? Did I push him back? Is blown backwards by the freezing wind. I did not even know that that was a thing. Anyway, let's Foxfire him to death. There we go. Music, I'd like it if you played. Thank you. There we go. And yeah. Cool. Cool. Very successful so far. What's some risks? Risks are if we get flung into the abyss. That can happen just because somebody has a Vorpal weapon. And if we get flung into the abyss, there is a very high chance of dying. What else is a risk? We haven't found any... Well, we've only found Ijib, is the only named NPC that we've found in the dungeon so far. There are usually a lot more, which kind of makes me concerned because I feel like that means they will be a lot more weighted towards the end. Like, it'll be spawning a lot of high-level... high-level named NPCs. Yo, Sticky Flame did something. The centaur is covered in liquid flames. The centaur burns. Cool. I'm okay with that. Done exploring. I have no way to fly, so I can't pick up that spellbook from Sif Muna's worshipping room. I can equip that because why not? What else can I do? I can identify some more scrolls. Why not? Scroll of Blinking. You know, I could spend my Scroll of Blinking right next to this and just hope that it blinks us inside. Because I can move to the next floor after getting locked inside there because of that staircase. But I cannot come back up because that's what those orange staircases means. It means they are essentially one way, just like that one up there. It's a like hidden staircase, as it says. Look at that evasion, 29 evasion. That's from the acrobat. So if I just wait a turn, wait a turn, how many turns do I have to wait before evasion? Okay. I guess if I just am sitting around after moving, then acrobat sticks with you. It only changes when you attack. An amulet that allows users to tumble and roll to evade the blows of their enemies, but only moving and waiting. Oh, okay, so waiting is one of its functions. Fair enough. God, I really want to get in this. How the fuck do we get in there? What do y'all reckon? Do we burn a scroll of blinking? Our only scroll of blinking. Not that I'll really use it for anything else except for an emergency GTFO. But we do have 3 scrolls of teleportation for that. So, 3 chances to run the fuck away if I burn the blink. And 4 chances if I don't. There'll be more that come along as well in the future. But I really want to get in there. And I don't know of any other way to get into this other than teleportation. And teleportation might not even work. I guess translocation spells could work as well, because translocation spells allow you to pick things up and drag them towards you. So maybe that's the entire purpose of these rooms, is that you can only access them with translocation spells. That being teleportations as well. I think it's worth rolling the dice. Wait, I can pick? Oh. Something in the way, though. Well, okay, that's not something we can do. I thought Blink allowed you to teleport to anywhere you could see. Well, to short distance with precise control, be wary that controlled teleports will cause the subject to become contaminated with magical energy. Identified. Emergency item. Good item. Scroll. Yeah, I could agree with that. It is most certainly an emergency item. And sadly, we can't use it to get all of this money. One day, I will need to figure out how the fuck to access rooms like this. Because it's certainly not the first time I've seen one, but I've never been able to get into them before. So, hey, you never know. Like, maybe if somebody ends up watching this in the future, maybe y'all can shout out how that works. Because I sure don't know. Every time you get a level, the game freezes. Yeah, so, like, what happens is, like, this is your log, right? Pay attention to this because occasionally when things happen, you'll see like a little more, like MORE ... come up at the bottom there. You need to essentially scroll. You need to scroll this feed in order to clear that more and then be able to do things. So when it comes up with more, you can do essentially nothing else other than click enter and allow the next turn to tick over. And your feed to update. But yeah, it's not specifically related to the feed, but if you look at the feed, anytime you see more there, it's because you've received more information than the feed can take within one round, and your rounds being up here. So you need to let the feed scroll to the next page in order to progress with the game. At which point it will progress as usual. You may have noticed that I have been doing as such. Oh god, these rams are killer. I mean, these yaks. These yaks are really fucking deadly. So let's get inner fire on you. Let's get foxfires out. There's only one, thankfully. Really fire in foxfire's direction. Fine, I guess I won't. Oh god, there's more. There's so many more. Breathe. Bleh. Oh god, it's not enough. Run. Yeah, okay, perfect example. Here we go, Ariel. If you look at this, you see you killed the hound, Vehumet accepts your kill, and then more. Let's just see if my microphone can pick this up. Furious mashing! And nothing happens. because you just need to press enter to scroll the page. Apparently, I have even more information to receive than you have reached level 10. So, furious mashing. It does nothing. And press enter. And now the turn rolls over and I'm free to act again. And yeah, that's essentially how that works. Definitely caught me out the first time I played this game. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Can I not, like, continue? Is this like a demo or something? But, yeah, it's just how the game is designed, I guess. There might be a way in settings to change that, but I don't think there is. I think that's just how it be. Which is, like, fine once you realize what the fuck's going on, but up until that point, it can be rather confusing. Let's wait a turn for our foxfires to get out of the way, and then in a fire, this yak. You want to go into the fire? Wow, you're brave. Oh god, there's a bear behind us. This is a scary position to be in, although we do have the safety of being able to run upstairs, which is very nice. Let's see what the next turn brings. Vehumet offers you knowledge of ignite poison. That's really, really cool. However, we do not have any poison abilities, although we do have poison needles. So, another combo that we could do in this is poison needle to ignite poison. You know what? We could even do inner flame, poison needle, ignite poison, and that will cause an explosion when they die. Because I could just run from them after that. After the poison's ignited because they're burning. Interesting combinations you are offering us, game. I am a big fan of this. I do love synergy, and I do love stacking abilities with each other. That is honestly one of my favorite things about strategy games is synergizing abilities and just building like as broken of a character as you can. So, you know, I don't really like my games to be super broken. It's fun to break games to an extent, but like, you know, if a game breaks to the point where it's just easy to play, then obviously that's not fun. However, you know, there is... I like to break all of my games to some extent, really. I just can't help but look for ways to do it. Oh, God, what do I do here, though? This is a scary situation. I could keep fighting this. I could fireball these yaks. It costs 5 MP, so I will be taxing resources quite heavily. But it'll do a lot of area damage. And that's a gargoyle. That's fucking scary. That is really scary. Yak is moderately wounded, engulfed in flames. They're just shuffling forward. I could inner flame him to refresh this kind of defensive barrier that I've got. Fuck yes! Explosions! You love to see it. This gargoyle terrifies me. Only has 27 HP, so it should be pretty easy to take out. Huge AC, though. Oh, you know what? No, we should be fine, because we're magic. It's immune to poison and negative energy, and resistant to electricity. Good thing we're fire-based, and ice-based, I guessed. Guessed. But, yeah, so... read the description. Press key listed above. Wait, what? Oh, of the skill. Percent indicates your the chance to beat your magic resistance, and Y indicates the spell range. Let's take a look at that. Range 9. What? It's shown in red if you are in range. Shouldn't I be in range? I don't. This doesn't look like it's working properly. Because I don't. It's no magic. Oh, there's no effect, so there's no magic resistance to be had. I think that's an AC thing.